oversensitive trackpad. It's ridiculous. Because it's gigantic. Like, I'm used to the older ones, and anyway. So, Mountain Journal. I like Hot Wheels. I have for a long time. This one, they're making making them out of metal again like they used to. And this one's really cool. And they even went out of their way to paint the wheels. Not a typical white wall, but it's like a black wall. I have absolutely no idea what this is. There's a car in town that's for sale that's very similar to, but it's not what this is. And this one I might just hang up. I don't even think I want to open it. It's just cool. I don't know. I always look at the Hot Wheels every time I'm at the grocery store. And this is a really nice one. I don't feel a need to like hold it like my other typical Hot Wheels. That like all the Porsches, I want to hold them and play with them. Gloves should they don't need to be conditioned. But snow finally is melting. I need to stop focusing on Marshall forums because I am going to start freaking people out. I can like, even though I'm witnessing people that have the same hand forms, people tend to not embrace abnormalities. And what else has happened today? Other than that, just having a really good time driving. Close to how I used to be. Not entirely. But sometimes you get a bit emotional. And you have to feel emotions to be a human being, in my opinion. Anyway, I think anybody else thinks otherwise is a fucking moron. So I had a good time driving. Just taking it out on the road, you know? Do you know? It's really just focus, hitting those lines, feeling physics, you know, the thrust and torque of a vehicle, and the lateral gravitational forces, and your polar moment of inertia when you really want to stress a tire's coefficient of friction to just enjoy something. Gas is so expensive. All these people burning it aren't like me. Like I deserve, because I can explain it all. I don't know if I like the triangle thing here. But I like the overall shape of it. And So normally, like, I don't buy anything that's not like a model of a Porsche. So I got that one. I don't think I'm gonna hang it up. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it. Why the fuck do I need that? I just. Well, it's finally warming up, but I'm out of sync. I'm out of repetition. So, how do I build that back up again? And I don't know why I can't stop thinking about the liquor store owner's wife. Like, there's something about her that is special. She's so quiet. I don't think. I mean, she's always said like hello, or not always actually, just a few times. But I never like talk to another man's wife because I respect marriage greatly. Like it's immense how much I respect it, and she's a sweet woman, and I have so much respect for them. I envy them even that you know they've been together. And Asian women age so well. Like they age fantastically. They're beautiful until they like die essentially. White like American women are garbage after a certain point. Most of them don't even make it to 18 before they degrade. And not that I'm superficial or anything. I always value the mind. It's just uh, you got to acknowledge these truths. And she's she was there again today. Something I think is wrong with her husband. He's always been so nice to me. Just like a guy that you can just say whatever, honestly. Say whatever to. And they've been here a long time. Twice as long as I have. So I don't know. Maybe I should re-blue this. Seems like it isn't necessarily holding an edge as well as it had been. Never mind. Just need to stop cutting onions with it. What else? Really, just today, I was just enjoying the road, Really just enjoying, I wouldn't say flaunting, but the apex is the lines, the curves, the camber, the physics. And so I guess subconsciously I'm experiencing a desire of what another man has achieved. Like, they run a very small liquor store. It's very small. But he's a clever businessman. And to have a woman that is able to sustain with him, who isn't envious of that? Like, if you aren't, then you're not a good man, I think. And so, you know, I admit that I admire them. Every time I see her, inside I smile, but I don't want to convey any type of something because, like, I've always shown that respect. And the last thing I would ever want is a man to think that we laugh and joke, but then I am tempting his woman. The store had Deli Max quesadillas on sale. Was curious, but I'm not gonna pay $8 for a half a pound of quesadillas when I can make them, you know, in vast quantities for the price that they demand. And so I got some rice just in case. They suck. Deli Max used to be really good. It was better than. Now they have Del Monte. I need to listen to some music and just. I trying to figure out this character. So I'm embracing all this madness, this insanity, or these emotions to attempt to achieve a comedy. And the character finally started to show itself, as I would put it. However, now I need to start to develop the story. I'm not a writer by any means. But I want to make a comedy. And I think it's a good pastime to refocus on the dynamics of nature in this building, which is a representation of nature, yet it's man overcoming nature. It's really tough to formulate a character. And as I did with that painting, I've been trying to deconstruct and break down my mind. I might die from this, honestly. But if I don't die, you know, you gotta learn to embrace death. Because it's our greatest weakness. I want to be able to... Interesting. I'm gonna write that one down. A man's beautiful woman. of lust, though they appear what are the words I need? So it's a man's woman and envy, right? Though they appear, envy appears. That envious men are recognizing others' happiness. I don't think happiness is the right word. Others' niche, probably niche, but yeah, well, that's good enough. The man must confront himself upon his desires, pursue will against himself. No matter how beautiful the woman, the grace of men are what not fabricate, I don't want to say fabricate, or what are, let's leave it vacant. She's a very beautiful woman. And so I study everything that I can. I try so fucking hard to push myself to the brink of death for understanding weaknesses and turning them into strengths. And a weakness of men is love, or it's a strength. I would say embodiment, honestly. It's an embodiment of life and men and women. I never got the girl. They never demonstrated a will or desire. None of them exists for me. It's really tough. But that's the way we are. You have to be unique as an artist. So unique that nobody can love you, but they love you after you are gone. To achieve that takes immense honesty that nobody wants to confront until it takes so much time for them to realize that they failed. And you left something behind. It's another way to describe art, I think. So let's see if I die this time. I know I sound dorky, but
Match day. Let's go.
I don't care about ads. Like, I'm not.
It's like the ultimate party favor, baby, you know. Yeah. 2 cups and get a hot and out of a clothes, you know. Caraboo, it's like 151 rum. Yeah. Pineapple juice and Malibu, Caraboo, get them all now.
I have to plot, but I want to make it look natural. All the trees, that need to be replanted so that they don't impact the power line.
The only defect is waking up like what happened. I like red light parties and fed right bodies who like red like Dolly and head right toddies at night. Era bouquet, oolay, terrible day. You pay the liquor store teller with no hera to pay. Touche.
I feel so dizzy. I don't even feel euphoria. My brain wants to collapse on my desk. But yet I am still capable of speaking fluently. My ears are warm. My temples are warm. I envy that man so much. Every time if he is in the store, you know, I always bother him. There's nothing wrong with admiring a man that found love. I'm being so cheesy. I had to figure out this character. Originated in Kansas City, Missouri since 1995, baby. 151 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. Make baby girl come out of a shell and raise hell. Don't stop till the cops come. 151 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. Make baby girl come out of a shell and raise hell. We gon' party till the cops come. 151 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. Make baby girl come out of a shell and raise hell. Don't stop till the cops come. Forgot I did this. Oh my god. I love hanging on my skin. I waited many years apparently to try to embody this. What the fuck is this? There's so many burns from hot iron. They took so long to heal, just so I could paint around them. Fucking weirdo. Tired of being me, but I have to be. I'm the only one like me. Well, old tech man. Yeah. Yep. Look weird as weird. Like, not good. He turned into bad weird.
Not yet. Strange music.